Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video to do the CPU throttling test in all the 4 smartphones right now, as you can see friends. So starting with the iQOO 3 device, Realme X7 Max, Mi11X device and the iQOO 7 device. And few of the smartphones that went under the recent software update as well, and a lot of users are really interested to know which phone will have what kind of CPU throttling. And in this test, for the first time, I'm not using any kind of game turbo, no game space, no ultra game mode, nothing. So just basic CPU throttling application I'm going to run right now. Because previously I did use plenty of times game space, game turbo and ultra game mode, but for the first time after a long time I'm trying to do this kind of test without using any kind of game turbo. Let's see what is the actual performance we are getting out of this all the process. Starting with the Snapdragon 865 and Dimensity 1200 and Snapdragon 870 and Snapdragon 870. So these are the tests which we'll be going to do. And first test, all applications are completely clear from the background. As you can see, everything is cleared in all the 4 smartphones. No applications are running, and there is no Wi-Fi connection as well during this time of demonstration, as you can clearly see, friends. So all the 4 smartphones are set to the aeroplane mode. Yes, completely aeroplane mode. All the 4 smartphones are set. So now let's see. Let me try to open the CPU throttling application and show you exactly what kind of results and what kind of settings I'm trying to use during this process of demonstration. And is a CPU throttling application in all the phones, and there is no game turbo. As you can see, there is nothing at all, no game turbo, no game space and anything. Let me try to show you exactly the settings what I'm trying to use. I just want to keep everything to the same. Let me try to change the setting. So now you can clearly see, friends, all the 4 smartphones are having completely same kind of settings I'm trying to use in all the 4 smartphones. You can clearly see here. Let me try to click save. And now next, select the brightness. Which phone should have how much kind of brightness? That is what I'm going to decide. So brightness, I'll try to keep exactly maybe 50% of the brightness should be kind of okay. I would say 50%. So 50% brightness, and slightly, yes. So now all the 4 phones are completely low in terms of the brightness. As you can see, only 50% I am trying to use during this time of demonstration. And all the 4 smartphones, they are 100% charged. Yes friends, 100% charged. Let me try to remove the charger as well. So first let me try to check the temperatures. So in the Realme X7 Max is 32 degrees, 32.6, as you can see. In the iQOO 3 device, iQOO 3, 32.6, and in the Realme X7 Max is of 33 right now, as you can see, 33 degrees, and Mi11X device 33 degrees. As you can see, friends, clearly 33 degrees, not bad. And in the iQOO 7 also 33. As you can see, friends, these are the temperature readings for all the 4 smartphones. Let me try to disconnect the cables. So in case if you want me to, if you want to support me, try to donate some amount of money to my number which is listed, as you can see, friends. So through the Paytm or maybe the PhonePe or GPay, that would be really great. And these are the subscribers who did donate today. So this is my first day of doing this kind of number promotion. The reason only because I need to buy more and more phones in the future. That is the reason I thought of asking some donation. So it will be really helpful for me to buy more phones. So I'm looking after to buy the OnePlus Nord 2 and Realme GT and Poco F3 GT. These are the phones I'm looking after to buy. Let's see the results without using any kind of game space, nothing at all. It's really shocking to see, as you can see, friends, without using any game space, nothing at all. Directly the CPU throttling application. And you can see the results in the Realme X7 Max, it's decreasing, as you can see. Yesterday only I did do the complete factory reset of this phone. Yes friends, I did do the complete factory reset of this Realme X7 Max because of the recent software update. It's kind of behaving not good. So not like before, it's not behaving. And right now, as you can see, without any kind of game turbo, the Mi11X can get up to 3,17,000 and 3,33,000 and 3,38,000 in the iQOO 3 device. As you can see, Snapdragon 865. You can clearly see, friends, the difference how much we are getting in terms of the performance. That's really good. So but the Dimensity processor is the one which is suffering a lot at this point. As you can see here, Dimensity processor. I thought of starting the stopwatch. I would have done before, but I did not start it, but that's okay. So instead of looking at the screen, that is the reason I thought of giving the big stopwatch. So these are the subscribers who did donate some money just today, friends. That is the reason I thought of writing the names, and really thank you for all your donations. And definitely I'll be looking after to buy the OnePlus Nord 2. That is the reason I'm trying to save some money and collect some money from now itself, because OnePlus Nord 2 will be launching around July 22nd. My goal is to reach that kind of price before that date. That is the reason. And right now, let's see, friends, during this first just only 1 minute and 40 seconds of time. So we're getting kind of close to, I think the highest performance is right now is available in the iQOO devices. And Mi11X dropped a little bit close to 90% right now. It got dropped. And let's check the temperatures right now. How much temperatures? 37.4, 37.2, 37.4, 36.8. As you can see, 37.2 as well. So all the four smartphones are increased at same way. It's kind of 37 degrees exactly. And right now you can see Realme X7 Max, it started to increase the throttling again. As you can see, it's increasing the Realme X7 Max. That's completely weird. Why it's behaving like this? So as you can see, it came completely down close to 80%, and again it's trying to hit that 100% of mark in the Realme X7 Max. You can clearly see here, friends. So without using any kind of game turbo and any kind of boosters, this is what the results are happening right now. You can exactly see here. And the temperature is 37.6, 37.8. The Realme X7 Max is trying to cross, and 38 already. Mi11X reached to 38.4, the Mi11X device. As you can see, Mi11X reached. So I think the Mi11X, there is if you try to use a game turbo, I used to get really less scores, kind of 270 and 260. If you don't use game turbo, you are getting really high scores. That means maybe with the update, they must have slightly decreased the performance for the game turbo applications and games. Yes, to maintain the low temperatures. That is the reason that we did not see any kind of high scores before. So right now I'm not using any game turbo. That's why you're seeing the scores up to 3 lakhs. And the temperature is also increasing. Maybe the game turbo is the one which is controlling the temperatures and performance. I think so. In my testing, that is what I did find out. 38.4 degrees. 38.8 degrees. iQOO 7. It's kind of increasing. 38.8. As you can see, friends, iQOO 7 is also in the lead, I think, right now. At this, both phones are kind of same. And let's check the Dimensity. 39.4. I forgot about the Dimensity itself. The Dimensity, obviously, friends. So when compared with the Snapdragon, always 1 degree will be higher in the Dimensity, which is in the Realme X7 Max. Yes, always 1 degree, definitely 100% damn sure. So it doesn't matter what type of game you play, same kind of settings you use, but still the 1 degree will be more in the Realme X7 Max. So I'm not targeting the Realme. Basically, I'm telling you about the Dimensity processor. This is how they are. So in my experience, in my past experience as well, I did feel same kind of result with the Dimensity processors, particularly the MediaTek processor, which is present in the Realme X7 Pro. This is my Realme X7 Pro, Dimensity 1000 plus processor, but still that phone gets a lot of heat when compared with other Snapdragon Realme X2 Pro. Right now the temperature is 39 degrees, 39.6. 40 degrees somewhere, I did say 40 degrees, 40.2. iQOO 3 40.2 degrees, friends. That's highest. Let's check what this can do. The Realme X7 Max 39, 39.4, 39.4 is 39.8. 39.8 is highest so far. And in Mi11X device 38.8. It reached only 38.8. That's it, not much. And iQOO 7 39.4, 39.6, 39.4, as you can see, 39.6, even the Realme X7 Max. And the iQOO 3, so it's not controlling. The iQOO 3, it's going on. The performance, you can just observe the score. Just see the scores, how it is. So 3,36,000, still the iQOO 3 is maintaining that kind of performance level. And fun fact is that this phone doesn't have any kind of external RAM capabilities, nothing. And I did turn on the external RAM capabilities in this phone. Right now the battery percentage, if you observe, 98% in the iQOO 3, 99% in the Realme X7 Max, 100% in the Mi11X device, and 99% in the iQOO 7 smartphone. At this point of recording, as you can see exactly, right now it's been kind of close to 6 minutes of time. So temperatures 40.2 and 40 degrees. And 38, not bad, and 39.8. anytime this also can reach up to 40, I was expecting. And the performance, you can see, friends, the Realme X7 Max, so it's decreased in the beginning, again it started to increase, again it's decreasing and increasing. And Mi11X device, it's going something strange. As you can see, it's again behaving the same like before, without using any game turbo, nothing. These are the results you are getting. As you can see exactly, it's going up and it's coming down. And iQOO 7, incrementally it started to decrease little by little. You can see the graph, it's kind of really slope graph, as you can see perfectly. And at this point, other phones, when they started to decrease, the Realme X7 Max, it's trying to increase. That's really funny. As you can see, friends, it's coming close to 3 lakhs as well, the score in the Realme X7 Max. It's really interesting to see. Temperatures 40.2 is the highest, 40.6 is the highest, 40.6. So both phones are competing with each other, and this remains exactly, say, 38 degrees, and this one 40 degrees. 40, it did reach 40, friends. Finally the iQOO 7 made into that 40 series, but right now the highest is the iQOO 3 and Realme X7 Max. These both are competing in terms of the temperatures, which one to be in the lead. So again, I'll be back after some time, maybe close to 10 minutes of time, then we can actually discuss what is happening more. So right now, as you can see, friends, we are getting close to 11 minutes of time. So now let's check the graphs. So you can see the graphs, which phone has got what type of graphs, and different designs we are trying to see at this moment. And the phones are behaving kind of different. The Mi11X and the Realme X7 Max mainly, as you can see, the graphs a little bit kind of strange. So it's increasing and it's decreasing, and the Mi11X, at least it's kind of consistently maintaining, but not like unpredictable. The Realme X7 Max, it's unpredictable right now. So for example, in the Mi11X device, I definitely say this doesn't go again into the green. It stays completely in the yellow. But I cannot say like that in the Realme X7 Max. At any point, this can come down to yellow, and it can even go to red. So 41 degrees in the iQOO 3, 41.4 friends in the iQOO 3 device, and 40.6, not bad, 40.6. The reason you're seeing high temperatures in this phone because of high performance levels. So full performance levels, that is the reason it definitely increases the battery temperatures. And 38.6, the Mi11X is trying to maintain the temperatures, 38.6. And iQOO 7, 40.7, 40.4 degrees, sorry, 40.4 and 41.4. Oh my god. So this is the thing which the iQOO phones, they are really basically designed for the high-end gaming and only performance. Yes, that is only the main motive of these iQOO phones. This is a live proof which you can actually see here. So these two phones, what they do is that they will try to change when the temperature increases. They'll try to decrease the performance to maintain that kind of level, low temperatures. In the Mi11X as well, as you can see clearly, in the beginning we did see. But when the temperature started to get to 40 degrees, the performance immediately came down to maintain the low temperatures. And Realme X7 Max 40.8. 40.8 is the highest Realme X7 Max. As I said, it started to decrease the graph. It's decreasing, as you can see, friends, clearly. So at this moment, the highest score is found in the iQOO 3. Highest 321, as you can see, 312. And this one 250, 256, 246, 246 in the year, and 3 lakhs, as you can see. So at this moment, only iQOO phones are right now in the 3 lakhs kind of range. I wish I could have the iQOO 7 Legend as well. So if I got the iQOO 7 Legend, that would be really an epic comparison. I do know that, and right now it's kind of really expensive to buy the iQOO 7 Legend. That is the reason I'm not able to do the reviews on that particular phone. Even I wish I could have got that iQOO Legend before. But so right now, as you can see, friends, the performance levels in the phones, so it's kind of 3 lakhs only in 2 phones, maintaining at this level. And these 2 phones are at 2 lakhs 45 and 2 lakhs 46. Not bad. And we are getting close to 15 minutes exactly. So exactly 15 minutes of time we are getting close, as you can see, friends. So 14 minutes, and we are getting only few more seconds is there. Let's see which phone will remain highest points. So few more seconds, 5 seconds, and 3, 2, 1. It's finished, done in all the 4 smartphones. Now it's the time to check the temperatures on the back side of the phone. 38.4, 39.4, 40.2 degrees is the highest. 40.2. Friends said we do know that 41.4 is the highest. And Realme X7 Max 37, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 40.4, and the back side 39. Not bad. The highest temperatures is in the iQOO 3 at this point. And Mi11X device 38, 38, 36, and 37, 30, 36, 35. Not bad. And iQOO 7 for 39.8, 36, and backside 39.8, as you can see. So overall, in terms of the scores, first let's discuss the scores and then let's discuss the temperature, the battery life. First, let's see the battery life, which phone has got what kind of battery life. 93% is decrease in the iQOO 3, and in the Realme X7 Max 96%, as you can see 96, it's really very small to see, and 98% only in the Mi11X device, that's in 98, and iQOO 7 95%, as you can see, it is 95. So now let's discuss which phone has got the maximum peak performance score. That is what I am trying to see. And in terms of the throttling, so let me just show you exactly the throttling, which is a winner. The iQOO 3 is a winner, which total up to 91%. As you can see, 91%, friends. That's fantastic. And this is the first position. And second position goes to the iQOO 7 with the 89% of the throttling of its maximum, as you can see. That's also good, not bad. And third position goes to the Realme X7 Max, which total up to 80% of this maximum performance, 80%, as you can see. And fourth position for the Mi11X device for the 75% of its max peak performance levels, as you can see. So now let's consider which phone has got what kind of maximum scores. What is the maximum score in each device? That is what I'm going to compare. The maximum score in all phones, I did take the screenshot. So just now I took the screenshot in all the phones, so it will be kind of easy to zoom it in. So to show you the maximum score, so maximum 3,47,000 and 3,04,000 in the Realme X7 Max, 3,21,000 in the Mi11X device, as you can see, 3,21,000 and 3,37,000. You can clearly see, friends, the maximum throttling happened. Which phone has got what kind of results? The iQOO 3 has got really good result, which is about 3,47,000 of top 4, which has got really good. Snapdragon 865, that's fantastic. And Snapdragon 870 in the iQOO 7, which has got 3,37,000, and third position Mi11X, and fourth Dimensity 1200. And next is the average. Which phone has got what kind of average levels? Let's see the average. So even in the average, the iQOO 3 was able to perform 3,32,000. As you can see, 2,69,000 in the Realme X7 Max, 2,63,000, 3,14,000. Not bad, as you can see, friends. But the disadvantage is that in the iQOO 3, the battery is got drained a lot, and temperature also increased a lot when compared with other smartphones. That's the one thing which you need to remember. Everything has a side effects. Yes. So for everything, you cannot have this kind of perfect combination of everything. So definitely there will be side effects. So if you want high performance, you need to sacrifice the battery and temperature. So if you want low performance and if you want to maintain everything smooth, then Mi11X device. That is what my option would be there. And minimum score, you can see the lowest, which went to the lowest. So you can see 3 lakhs is the lowest in the iQOO 3. That's kind of, as you can see, that's really great. So friends, these are the complete CPU throttling comparison between all the 4 smartphones. I hope you understood the comparison between all 4 smartphones. Overall, in terms of the graph, if you try to take a look in the graph as well, it's kind of ups and downs and everything random in the Realme X7 Max, and these are the graph details about all the 4 smartphones. You can see it clearly for 15 minutes of time. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and make sure you check the links in the description for more details, and definitely I'll try to come up with another benchmark comparisons as well very soon for you all, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye, stay tuned. And don't forget to donate some amount in case if you feel my videos are helpful, and in case if you want me to continue more and more buying new phones. So try to donate some amount. That will be really appreciated, friends, from my side, I would say. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.